Good morning, guys. Today we're finally doing the review that you guys been all wanting to see. Today we're going to be doing the 100-hour review. I know we're still about 5 hours shot from there, but I would say that's pretty close call, so we could call it. So if you want to skip to the review, it's going to be at the 9-minute mark on this video, so skip over to the 9-minute if you don't want to see the beginning of the video. All right, see you there. Please remember, it's free to subscribe and give a thumbs like if you like this video. Also, guys, I've been wanting to do the stage 1 kit on this Sea-Doo right behind me. So let's try to get at least 100 likes on this video so we could get that ball rolling. I promise you I'll get the stage 1 done on this thing. I've actually been very excited about it. And we'll be doing the difference of the speed when it comes to comparison to Yamaha and Sea-Doo. There's a lot difference of what the money that you have to invest in them. With these, you don't have to invest that much, at least to get it to go, 77, 80 miles an hour. So, and I'll show you guys. So let's get at least 100 likes on this video and a few subscribers, and then we'll get this video going for you guys. I promise I'll be having more videos coming out for you guys, so stay tuned. And we got good news. We got Nestor on board with the Sea-Doo. Look at his brand new hot rod. Woo! Look at those colors. That's that Sea-Doo power, baby. Papi! Papi!
Mira, papá.
So we're finally on the water with my son and family.
Woo-hoo!
It's totally something new to him. He's a year and 7 months now, and he's ready to go. He has his little life jacket on there and all the lotion that he could get, and he's all set. He loves this thing. He loves anything that has to do with the water, so it'll be nice once we start accelerating a little bit. Look at him talking already.
Yeah.
¿Qué cosa es, papi?
Pajarito, la agua.
¿Y los pajaritos dónde están? ¿Dónde están los pajaritos? So this summer, actually, we're planning to do a lot more traveling, a lot more jet ski videos since Jason is ready to go. The 90-something hours that I have on my ski is pretty much been the majority of the time. The 4th month that I purchased the jet ski, or the PWC, we have the bad habit of calling it jet ski, but you guys know. And the rest of the hours it was put in pretty much by myself when the wife was pregnant, so it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens this summer. We're actually very excited, and so is Jason. Alright, we made it here to the Stump Pass area, but on the other side we got Nestor over there with his machine. We got the babe. Look at her looking all sharp. Almost 100 hours, she's still a beauty. Look at that. Thing's a champ. Runs like a champ. We're gonna get the anchors and anchor her down so that way she's not getting pushed all the way to the edge over there, and we'll go from there. Apaga tú el tuyo. Los dos no pueden estar moviéndose. No tiene nada. Coño, Aceri. No te tires, no te tires.
¡Cojones!
No te tires.
Está bueno eso. Dale.
Ah, yo lo cojo, yo lo cojo, yo lo cojo. Tranquilo. Ya. Ah, otra cosa, cuando dé las 10 horas, vas a sentir este que tiembla igual que el mío.
Mira.
¿Cómo se mueve? ¿Se mueve o no se mueve? ¿Se mueve o no se mueve?
10, 90 horas, ahora igualito. Igualito.
¿Se mueve o no? Dime si no te tienes que agarrar.
Está saco todavía, por eso no se le ha hecho nada.
Ey. ¿Te tuviste que agarrar? Agarra, mami. No, ¿para qué?
Está igualito que cuando lo monté. Igualito, bro. No ha cambiado nada. Igualitico, man. No va a aguantar.
Ya. ¿Te pasó, papá? Hot water. Mira esto, Papi, ¿cómo te gusta la playa?
Mira, te va a dar. Dale una papi. Dale una papi. Thank you. Y una papi.
Gracias.
¿No quieres?
El carrito. Don't know why Nestor went all the way over there to anchor his ski. He's saying that his anchor doesn't hold as good. I'm telling him that to get a plastic one, like the ones that I have, they work pretty good. They don't rust. But he's a little bit hard-headed for that. But let him do his thing over there. Takes him about like 10 minutes to come and go. Skis has now is about like 5 hours shy of 100 hours. And I went to the dealer the other day to change the shock here. When I was backing up to the driveway or to the garage, I forgot that I left this thing open. I didn't see it, and I messed this thing up here. So they had to replace this whole storage unit. When I went to do that, I told them to check out carbon seal and a few other things, just to make sure. This ski is about 3 years now. Haven't had an issue with this yet. When I took it in, they checked the carbon seal. They said that they could put it in for a warranty, but it was still good. They usually change it around 150 hours, but they would do it for me. They they did that. Once they changed that, we had issues with the something about the impeller. Whenever they put it in, it didn't seat all the way correct to the back. Once they changed the carbon seal, so it caused it to have issues with they said they bent the dry shaft or something like that, which I'm not sure how that works, but that's a pretty big piece of bar, iron bar or steel bar. But well, anyways, they said that it bent that, so they had when I got it back, it had a little bit vibration and it stalled the engine. It was running like crap. As soon as it touched the water, the jet ski would automatically turn off. So I ended up taking it back to them, let them know, hey, this is not working out. So the mechanic there, he's actually a pretty good guy, and he told me, I think I know what it is. We're gonna have to probably replace the whole thing. So they ended up changing all the propeller. Due to that being bent, due to that, the seals and all that got pretty much messed up on it. So they ended up changing the seals, the propeller, and dry shaft, and all the bearings on it. So it's pretty much a whole brand new equipment on there, on the rear end of it. For the carbon seal, which is actually what caused these PWCs to sink, there's a revised model now. If you look at, I'll show you here in the video, the old one doesn't have like any rings around it or anything like that. That gives it that extra protection or expansion, so it doesn't wear out as quick. The new ones now, it's the new ones that are coming out 2021. They have that expansion ring around them, that it helps it keep it a little bit more secure and expands a little bit more. Today's the first day trying it again. Usually those type of things is regular maintenance schedule. I don't know where it went wrong there for a second, that we had to redo it. Not sure if it was a mechanic mistake there or it was just meant to happen. I don't want to put it on the mechanic. Every time I usually go there, they always try to help me out as best as I can. But it happened. I got the ski back. It's about like 5 hours shy of 100 hours, and this thing is still running like a champ. No issues with it at all. For those of you that were talking about like, let's wait and see what happens when it gets to 100 hours, well, here it is sitting about 100 hours and it's still running like a champ. By the way, the battery that it still has on there is still the factory battery. I have not changed that thing. I do have the charger in the garage that keeps the battery cycled, so always keep it charged. So I believe that's what kind of kept it from wearing out, but it's still pretty good. Other than that, guys, I mean, there's really not any complaints about this PWC. It's actually a great machine. I haven't had any issues. I know in the past people had issues with the key fob. I've heard of people have issues with the IBR system. Supposedly they're not as great. What brings this down to stop it. I've actually even saw how to remove the whole impeller system, because this July the warranty will be out. So I want to make sure I could work on it myself if I need to. To be honest, it's a very easy job. It's not hard at all. It's probably about like 9 to 10 screws to remove the whole impeller out of the system. So it's not a complicated job. For most of these things, the dealer will charge you hundreds of dollars for it. So I'm able to do that myself. It's not a hard job at all. Hopefully soon this summer, either this summer or next one, if everything keeps going as it is and we keep making some more videos. Really depends on the subscribers and how many likes we get. I'll think about doing a stage 1 kit, either stage 1 or stage 2. We'll think about that. It really depends to you guys. So if you guys want to see this thing go faster than the factory stuff, give me a few likes, and let's try to see if we can reach another 1,000 subscribers, and we'll get this thing a lot faster than what it is now, which is already stupid fast. So I'm not even sure if I'll be able to hang on to this thing after I put the new impeller, the old one was pretty beat up already. Not as bad as others that I've seen. I actually take care of this thing a lot, and it already had like some wear on the propeller itself. So once I changed it and I put the new one on there, or the dealer did, which by the way, this is by warranty, the Sea-Doo warranty. I didn't have to pay $1 for anything. Once we changed and put the new impeller in there, the wear rings and all that, this thing actually runs amazing. It feels like when I just bought it. The only difference that I didn't have to break it in. It's actually incredible how fast the propeller, or the impeller, whatever you call it, makes this machine run. So it's a good machine, man. I mean, hopefully this year, as you saw, the family will get out together more often and come out to the beach. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really excited about that, and so is the family. So that should be a interesting year. So let's see how that goes. But hey guys, if you have any questions, I know in the past a lot of people are concerned about this equipment, or this PWCs. It's shown, at least to me so far, it's kind of proven itself. I do keep it in the garage. I kept it outside of the garage for about 4 months. The majority of the time I kept it in the garage. The last time I rode this thing probably like 3 or 4 months ago. I haven't ridden it for a while. But every like month or so I'll crank it up in the garage for like 15-20 seconds. Just let it run there to get the engine spinning, make sure nothing. Oh shit, oh god damn. Ah, it was a dolphin. Ah. Ah, shit, I hit my leg. I don't know if you saw that, you heard it, but when I was talking there, I looked back and I see a big fish making a bunch of splash and wiggling around. My first instinct was like, I thought it was a shark behind me or something like that. As soon as I jumped onto the ski, I bumped my leg with the ski, and man, this thing still hurts. It was just a dolphin, which I believe it was getting stuck here in the shallow water. Look at over there. Yeah, somewhere over there, I just saw the fins. You see it right there. Whew. I've have seen sharks here in the past, and I know a lot of people tell me that usually they don't do anything to people, but I'd rather stay out of the water. Look at these guys. They didn't even know what happened. I could be eating right now. They're over there having a good time, having dinner. Wow. All right, guys, so let me know if you have any questions about the ski itself. Will I recommend you to do it again? Will I buy the ski again? Absolutely yes. My leg is killing me now. Nestor just bought his brand new 2020 rxt-x. Great machine. It's pretty much the same thing as this. The only difference is that it has some little differences. It doesn't have, here, hold on, let's get this, kind of feel like it's coming back. Trying to get the anchor. Ooh. See if I can get it. There we go. That thing is on there. Only thing from his is it doesn't have this padding, the ergolock, which I highly recommend. I really like this on this ski. It doesn't have this piece here, and he has a digital one, which I like mine better, to be honest with you, because I have here digital in the middle, and then I have the 2 analogs on the side. I actually prefer that option myself. I'm not too happy with the whole digital system that they're going to nowadays. I think mine's better looking the way it looks there, and the new ones I've actually seen, it has in the bottom some turning signals and stuff like that, so it looks like they use it for every other machines that they build. System is still working fine. What's another difference? There's a few settings on his that is different. I don't see the sport mode on his. I see the VTS. I don't see the echo on his, and this, it has all these 4 buttons, but it does like a whole different dynamic compared to this one. So I'm not sure how that works yet, but everything else is pretty much the same so far from what I can tell. I'll do a later comparison of both of them once I get a little bit more hang of it and see what's actual difference. This part here on the bottom everything looks identical, the same. There's no really difference on there from that. But here, let's go see how the family's doing. It's the end of the day. We're trying to get everything picked up here, but the water is very cold. We got Nestor. We gotta go pick up his ski over there. Babu, mira esto que buena está, mira. Mira. Se no que lo saca ahí. This anchor is badass. Look at that. That thing is on there. I don't even know. I got it. Go back. Babu, este caballo. Plastic. Best thing you could do. Plastic. The other one used to get rusty all the time, and it was heavy and it was just a pain in the ass. I'll send you a link. Woo. Nada todavía. Woo. Woohoo. No tiene que ser así al revés porque la marea está. Nice and hot, no? Matter of fact, I think the Sea-Doo tells you the temperature on here. Display, RPM, speed, engine, average time. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Engine temperature, top speed, top RPM. Oh. You fishing? Woohoo! It's the end of the day, baby. The summer's still not here. It's still pretty cold, but it was a good day. Coming at noon and stuff. Look at that wake. Arranca lo que te vas para atrás y te encalla. Crank it up. I love my ski. Good boy. Best ski I've owned so far. Look at this thing. It's like a boat. Mi gordito. Siéntate ahí. ¿Ya? Déjame empujarlo para adelante. Probably gonna do some work to it this year. Remember guys, subscribe, like it. And if we get another 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a stage 1. If we get lucky, maybe a stage 2. We'll see how it goes. Depends on you guys.